Hi Taurus, welcome back to Tarot Wisdom. This is your monthly Tarot Wisdom for April 2020. I hope I find you all in good spirits, good health, um, during this time that the whole world is going through. I hope your thoughts are staying positive because that always helps. And like I say, prayer helps too. For those of you who are returning to the channel, welcome back. Thanks for joining me. And those of you who are new to the channel, I welcome you also. I invite you all to like, subscribe, and share to the channel. So Taurus, I have your 9 cards laid out. And like I said, it looks pretty good. You guys have the Emperor here. You have the Emperor and the Ace of Pentacles. That came out in Aries reading, so you might be connected to an Aries, or Aries may be helping you get to that pinnacle. I don't know. That's just a side note. But we're going to get into your reading. Also, I got one what is it? One Keepers of the Light Oracle card, and the other Work Your Light Oracle card that came out for you. So let's go through the cards. You guys have the Knight of Wands, who happens to be facing out of the reading. You guys have the Eight of Swords. Now, this has been coming up a lot in the daily, so I clarified it, okay? It's been coming up a lot in the dailies for everyone. You guys have the Queen of Pentacles. That is your energy. You guys have Major Arcana, the Chariot, moving forward in some form. Smack dab in the middle, you guys have the Ace of Pentacles. That's also you guys' energy, along with Virgo and Capricorn. You have the Ace of Cups, which is water energy. Could be Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. You have the Emperor, Major Arcana. That could be that Aries person in your life. Somebody, or it could we'll get on with the reading and see how it works out. You guys have the Six of Swords. That's peacefulness. Then you guys have the Major Arcana, the Sun. So it looks really good for you, Taurus people this month. Now we're starting off with the Knight of Wands up here. And since he's facing outward, it looks like you guys wanted to start something, or you had started something sometime in March or February. But with the Eight of Swords, you might feel trapped or halted. Because when you look at this card, the Eight of Swords is like in a is making like a wall, but you can get through any of these. It's an illusion of a wall. You can get through any of the swords. They're planted in the ground. They're not facing at you. So it's fear. It's fear. It's worry. So a project you may wanted to start, or even a job, a new relationship you may have wanted to start. You may start feeling a little fretful in April, or even now when you see this reading. But it's clarified by the Death card, okay? That's major transformation. So there's been a shift, or there will be a shift coming in something that you went out for. Be it a job, be it a loan, be it a car, getting a car, getting a house, something materialistic. And I say it's materialistic because the Queen of Pentacles came out, which is your energy. And it's something that you nurture. So it's something that's close to you, because as you can see, the coin is in back of her, but she's holding this flower so close to her. And the flower stands for materialistic things too. All things material. Anything tangible is material. So it's very important to you guys, whatever this is. But like I said, the transformation has been made. So maybe you need to go about it in a different way. Okay? Going about attaining this goal, or whatever it is. Like, it could be love. It could be like, reaching out to a loved one or something of that type of sort. You may have to go about it a different way with the death card, because you may be fearful. So you letting go of the fear will transform um, into something. It will transform into something that you will hold dear to you. Okay, because if the first was the wands energy, the action that you took, and then the swords energy is just mental energy, and then this death card, which is clarifying the sword energy, is letting you know that it's a transformation. A transformation. Things usually change, so it might be a change of plan and things in April, of something you hold close to you. But the good news is there will be forward movement on it. Whatever it is, if it's your love life, if it's a work situation, getting a new job, getting a new car, moving to a better place, all those type of things, you will be moving forward with the Chariot. And the Chariot is looking right at the Ace of Pentacles, so you will make your mark. And this is starting something new, new foundations. And like I said, it can be new love also. So you will be moving forward. And the reason why I'm saying a lot, it could be love and not just material things, is because you have this Ace of Cups. And the Ace of Cups is always or usually an offer of love. Whether you're giving it or receiving it, is something that's it's true and it's new and it's just beautiful. um, the Ace of Cups. And you have that, like I said, right beside the Ace of Pentacles. So you can be doing good in love, and it doesn't have to be romantic, but it could be. It could be romantic for a lot of you guys. Um, so you'll be doing good with money and with love. And if it's not romantic love, it's with family, it's love of self. But usually when I say love of self, it's usually the Two of Cups, because that can be finding another person or the male-female aspect of yourself getting together. That could be love of self. So with the Ace of Cups, I'm seeing it's love from someone else. And like I said, the Chariot is looking right at both of them. That's forward movement. And then let's get to the Emperor. It may be an Aries in your life. This may be who's coming in. Somebody who has Aries on in their sun, ascendant, or moon. Um, or you could be taking better, feeling more in control of your immediate surroundings, of your universe. You could be feeling more in control with the money being balanced or balancing out in April, and love being stabilized in April. You could have that Emperor status where you feel just more better to navigate your universe and make your universe expand. And it's going to bring you peace of mind with the Six of Swords. That's mental energy. That's moving to a calmer space. And when you look at it, you had, I'm going to take the clarifier off for a minute, guys. When you look at it, you had the Eight of Swords, and then you come all the way down, and it's the Six of Swords. So you go from worrying, you go from a lot of worrying to mental calmness. And after you get that mental calmness, you have the Sun that comes out. And the Sun is everything, like everybody wants the Sun card. So it's like the Sun, so you could be dealing with a Leo too. You have all the elements. You have the swords, you have the cups, the pentacles, the sun. Like you have elements all over. So it could be if you want it to be a love reading for yourself, you could be getting involved with the Aries, any of the water signs. I'm picking up Scorpio, but any of the water signs, or possibly a Leo. Okay, those are the three signs: Aries, Scorpio, and Leo. Um, so yeah, the Sun comes out last, which is showing that the month of April is really going to be good for you. You're going to have a lot of relaxing moments. You're going to have moments, even through this crisis, where you'll have peace of mind. You'll be able to do things that you enjoy, because some people may have extra time off from work. Therefore, they'll be able to work on things or do things that they normally wouldn't be able to do if they, had their regular hours or any of those sorts of things. So it looks really positive. I like the way that's going for you, especially with the Ace of Pentacles in the middle, which is you guys' energy. You really will, I believe, move to that Emperor status here. You know, you'll really be reigning over yourself and over, like I said, your universe. That includes, your children, your pets, your whatever you touch. You'll be really reigning over it in a positive manner, because it's right next to the Six of Swords, which is mental peace, moving to calmer shores. So whatever it is that you started in March or February with the Knight of Wands up there, and are feeling a little afraid now, don't worry, a transformation is going to happen to let you keep moving forward with that Queen of Pentacles and the Chariot. That's forward movement. So no need to fret, guys. Okay, so I'm going to get to your Keepers of the Light Oracle. And you guys got Mother Mary. It says, love and peace. Let go of the need to be right. Choose peace. Mother healing is possible at this time. Okay, so if any of you, male or female, this reading, like I said, is for male or female, is basically saying, just choose love in everything. And if any of you had problems with your mother or being a mother, try to resolve those situations at this time. That might be why that death card came up, for transformations, so you can go ahead and be who you are going to be, or attain what you're supposed to attain. So the next card that came out from Keepers of the Light Oracle, Akasha. Your guidance is divinely guided. Yep, your guidance is divinely guided. So I'm going to read out the book and see what Akasha is. I know about the Akasha records. I don't know too much on them, but it's basically where everything is kept on everybody's lives and stuff, all possibilities. Okay, so let me read this to you guys. Taurus, you got Akasha. I'm glad you got Mother Mary too. That's a good card. Akasha, your guidance is divinely guided. Akasha exists in the fifth dimension and the library of souls. All soul contract, history, gifts, lessons, and more exist here. We each have access to this information of the past, present, and future, and can tap into it at any time. While we have free will, there are also points on the timeline of our lives that are predestined or pre-planned. Soul contracts or agreements that you made before incarnating. It could be, I'm sorry, it could be a company you chose to work for, a relationship you plan to have, or a person you agreed to mentor or help. Whatever it is, know that it is divinely guided and will not bypass you. If you are waiting for a sign to proceed, this card is it. You are likely living out an important part of your soul's journey, and you are exactly where you need to be. This is very exciting indeed. It's time to call in the support of your helpers, both in the physical realm and the spirit realm, to trust the signs that are coming, to take note of your dreams, to notice any feelings or visions you receive, for you are tapping into the wisdom of the Akasha, and you are being given the go-ahead to proceed. So that took me back, Taurus, to this Eight of Swords, of the not being afraid part of the Akasha and the transformation. Because we do tap in, and somewhere along the line you will tap in, or it will be shown to you. Because death is not the tower, it's not the tearing down of things, it's the transitioning into something new. So there is newness coming in for you, Taurus. I'm very happy to see that. Even in the state of the world, the world always, continues. It always goes around until it ends. So it's not ending yet. So you guys have a lot to look forward to in April. Thanks again for joining me. I hope you all like, subscribe, and share. And I will see you for your mid-months. Take care.